Hi. So the mantra to success is work hard. Is this not that everybody has told us from the childhood? You got to study hard, you got to work hard, you can't just be lousing around, toiling around, not doing anything and expect results. मेहनत नहीं करोगे, गधा मजूरी नहीं करोगे तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. ये हम सब बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं, isn't it? And this has got so engrossed in our psychology that for anything and everything, if it is about achieving anything, if it is about succeeding in anything, hard work comes into picture. So now what happens when we choose things based on hard work? What is hard work and our decision around hard work? Let's decode. I am Richa, your clarity coach. So hard work is the key to success. Now this is one statement in quotes that we hear everywhere, in the school, from the parents, from the teachers, wherever you go. If even the movies are showing us hard work is the key to success. And when we talk to people, when we hear their biographies, when they talk about their challenges in life, hard work, hard work, hard work. That is all that is highlighted. What is this whole concept of hard work? Why the work must be hard? So the first thing that is to understand is the concepts on which our understanding of success, etc., is based. As to I will be successful when I do this, when I have this, when I have this, I have this. So there are certain parameters. If those parameters dictate the entire system, then whatever you will do will be in accordance to that system, something that fulfills that parameter. In this drama of fulfilling the parameter, we do not tend to move ahead and engage in things which are meaningful, which are purposeful, which gives us expression, which allows us to express in certain way. Rather, we choose things whose final outcome matches with these parameters. So I choose to be a software engineer because an engineer's life is easier, settled, you have job, you have good salary, you have opportunity to go abroad, etc. etc. I choose to be a doctor, or I pick up to be a doctor because a doctor is paid like this, respected like this, etc. etc. I want to do UPSC and I don't mind spending 5 years, 7 years preparing in that because the final result matches with that parameter. And every stream, I want to do MBA because of this reason. Whatever I want to do CA because of this reason. You look at any stream, and that's where we go wrong. That's where we go wrong, very strongly. Why? Because when we have chosen a work which is not based on what I would enjoy doing, it is automatically going to become hard. Just reflect on your childhood. There were subjects that used to look too hard, and there were subjects which we just loved studying and we do not know how time passed by. Imagine had we kept ourselves aligned to those topics which we thoroughly enjoyed. If I enjoyed doing drama, I could have looked for a career in that. If I enjoyed painting, I could have looked for something in fine arts. If I enjoyed literature, I could have looked for something in alignment to that. If I loved mathematics, something in alignment to that. And not in alignment to the standards set by the society. So the first thing that we lose is, we lose our whole passion, we lose our entire love for the work, we lose the whole understanding that this is what I enjoy doing. I can actually spend as many hours doing this without anybody asking. And when I do that, the result is so beautiful. And when you you do that, you're not even bothered about the result. The result is an automatic process. The whole process that we go through itself is so beautiful that looking for result, do I even need to look for result? That is what happens. So now, the first thing that we go wrong with is the decisions that we make based on the parameters and not with the alignment of what I possibly enjoy doing. Now there is another catch. What possibly I enjoy doing, especially in today's generation, I enjoy being on Facebook. I enjoy Instagram. I enjoy watching YouTubes. So what career do I choose? You first also need to figure out something wherein you are expressing yourself. How do you express yourself on YouTube? How do you express yourself while watching Facebook? How do you express yourself while watching any of the social media and all that stuff? Does it give you opportunity to express? It does not. So you need to figure out, where do I express myself? How do I express myself? What is that medium? And I am reiterating, and I've said this in many other videos of mine also, when your mind is all the time stuffed on social media, on Netflix, on things like that, your mind will never get that space to check what it would enjoy expressing itself. Because the quality of mind depends upon the ingredient of mind, what you are putting into it. And see what you are putting into it, what kind of choice you have. You go on YouTube and you will find n number of videos which talk about how the neuron connection happens, how the tendrils fires, and how the entire brainwave happens and which part of brain will work. They give you details. So it depends upon what kind of neuron firing is happening, which depends upon what is the input in it. It really works like that computer system, garbage in and garbage out. When you spend your entire day, when you spend your entire time into those things, it is like eating the wrong thing and expecting a healthy body. So putting wrong stuff in the mind and expecting a healthy mind. When you put in all those things in your mind, all you should expect is conflict, chaos, thoughts driving you crazy, and hence you going through different emotional moods, no clarity, unstructured random thoughts. In short, experience hell on this earth. And I really hope you do not want to do that. So then what is the way? Hold yourself while making such neuron connections. Please change the spaces wherein you spend your time. Allow yourself some time to be with yourself. We are people who are afraid, terrified of being with ourselves. It is so terrifying. Oh my god, I'm getting bored. What do I do? You are so boring that you can't spend time with yourself. There is a problem box. So, figure out, one, learn to be with yourself. Spend 5 minutes, start with that. Gadgets off, television off, everything off, even books off. Just be with yourself. Be with the breath, be with the thoughts, just see what's moving in the mind. Which means I'm asking you to distance yourself and watch it. Not indulge in it, not start having that mind chatter. No. That again is the same problem then. You got to distance yourself and just see what all are coming in the mind. Take deep breath. Breathing is an amazing way to regulate even your thoughts. Have you ever noticed that when you're angry, you breathe more strongly? It's faster. When you're calm and relaxed, it's easier. Breathing is something that goes with the thoughts. So if you're not able to watch thoughts, watch your breath and make it deeper and deeper and deeper. So the first thing first, spend time with yourself. Second, limit yourself. Push yourself to limit yourself. Beat yourself. Richa, what are you doing? Like that. And stay away from all the gadgets. Third, figure out what are the things you would like to test and don't stop. You want to test sports, you want to test some co-curricular stuff, you want to test some knowledge, expose yourself in learning and see what you are feeling really fascinated at. If the need be, go and see a career counselor if you're not able to really understand what are so different opportunities in my stream, something that I like. Then you go and see a career counselor and tell them that I want to know what are the possibilities of career with English, with history, with geography, with chemistry, with whatever. So go and take their help and figure out and check those. So that's the third thing. So we said spend time with yourself. Second, limit yourself towards the social media and OTTs and all that junkies. Third, figure out what you would like to do. Start practicing. And trust me, more you practice, not only that you will be better at it, more you will enjoy, because more you get into it, more you will start discovering it. And in this process of discovering, you figure out, wow, I never knew this is it. Wow, I never knew this is it. It happens like that. And that's where you can actually start giving shape. Now, others watching you from outside might feel that, my God, so much of hard work you are doing. But you know that you are enjoying every bit of it. There is no hard work. So break this pattern of conditioning of hard work. All that you have learned, hard work, hard work, hard work. Choose based on what you really like, because that's where you will be able to put in your energy. Otherwise, if you doom yourself by choosing something, by deciding for something that you're not aligned to, because then you force yourself to get into it. When you force yourself to get into it, then the repercussion is that when you're out of it, you just want to freak out. And then what do you do to freak out? You go and booze, you go and party, you go to movies, you go to vacations, and you indulge, because there is so much of torture that you have given to yourself that you want to compensate for it. And in this compensation, you lose your life. By the time you are 40s, 50s, nervous breakdown, midlife crisis, stroke, heart attack has become so... youngsters are getting it, which is so sad. And because we don't look at the core, we have forgotten to see things at the core. The environment is giving us so much to consume mentally every moment that we do not know how to engage ourselves in sensible things. Please use this video as a food for thought. Stay with it. Watch it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. If the concept is not getting in your head, share in the comment section. How are you feeling? What are your questions? Further questions? Let me know. And put yourself on that path. Trust me, in the beginning it will be pain, because you are kind of going against the gravity. There is a force that's pulling you in, and the force has been created by you. So you have to break that force. So your force of pushing yourself has to be greater than that force that is pulling you. So initially it is going to be task. But when you do it and you do it and you do it, you realize the time was well spent. I hope this is bringing you some clarity. Connect with me and and I hope you have already subscribed. If not, do not delay. Look for this space to understand more with respect to decision making. Stay tuned.